But now I know. MasterRaven versus Fatality. Let's get it. Versus Gaming Center's very own. Oh, I like their tags too. MasterRaven rocking the long hair tag and Fatality rocking the short hair tag. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. For you guys to be able to tell who's who in this siblings rivalry. And this is going on exactly how you were mentioning too. The offstage pressure that MasterRaven could bring to Fatality. You know, when he loses the neutral there, as we're seeing right now, it's really hard for him to be able to make it back. Yeah. Oh, great option there.
Yeah, that was very smart. But then the onstage game really isn't too bad for Captain Falcon. He's a really, really strong character on stage. He has great normals. He's obviously a very fast character. And his air to ground game is very strong too. So
yeah, that was a really scary situation. You saw that up air to knee.
Yeah, unfortunately got the weak hit of knee, but so MasterRaven, you know, we don't have a lot of strong Captain Falcon players in South Florida. We do have Wang, who puts some work with the character, but aside from him, Mask, of course. But this is a matchup that I'm sure MasterRaven.
We do have Cashmere.
Cashmere, but you know,
he's Central Florida.
Central Florida, yeah. But,
not much on the character knowledge, but it's more on how the matchup will be for these two players since they're so unknown when it comes to playing each other.
Reads the air dodge, doesn't get the strong hit of back air though.
MasterRaven doing a really good job at making sure Fatality stays up in the air.
Wow, Fatality able to air dodge through that forward air back air.
Ooh, catching! Wow!
Catches his up B with a down tilt, reads the air dodge, and that up air is going to close out the first stock.
Great awareness there from MasterRaven, understanding that he was not going to clip onto the ledge so fast. Waits for the roll.
Yeah, this is really what I was talking about. Wow, again, we see that very
and it works twice. I mean, MasterRaven is kind of holding shield by the ledger. Ooh,
wow.
But Fatality.
Wow, just do it. Throwing out the Raptor boost. There was no indication or, you know, no reason why he would just throw out a Raptor boost right there, but it worked.
I'm pretty sure, I think maybe he was trying to read a roll there.
Bruh.
I would have gotten it too.
All right, whatever. It worked. That's all that matters. So now Fatality still, you know, even though he was able to close out the first stock, doesn't have a, has his jump, but
scary situation here for him. Ooh, but he's managed to DI to get Legend invincibility.
Yeah. So the thing about this match, even though Captain's out, footstool, looks for the tower.
I was a little scared. I think MasterRaven didn't do anything at that moment to wait in case he was, you know, air dodge at the right moment of knee. Gets the soft spot of knee.
Please, Fatality wants to close this one out, and he knows that's, you know, he has to get kind of an early KO to close one out with a, you know, a knee. So even though this match is looking very good for MasterRaven, that bouncing fish is going to close it out.
Ooh, really scary situation there for MasterRaven.
Yeah,
trying to close out the stock there.
That was very scary because one wrong air dodge from MasterRaven after an up air, you know, that would have been the end of his stock. Oh. So, you know, kind of exactly what I thought that matchup would look like. A very, very strong on-stage presence from both characters, but then once they get off-stage, Sheik really just kind of goes in.
That's where the extra credit comes into play.
Yeah.
Wow, he almost got the up tilt.
Fatality trying to play safe in the shield right there, but holding it a little bit too long. I see. You know, he's trying that option again with the
command grab.
Yeah, the Falcon dive, but it didn't work out for him that time.
I like how MasterRaven's taking advantage of the lingering hitbox that Nair has.
Yeah, you know, it's great. Worst case scenario, you get the weak hit of it, and it's still great because the knockback is pretty high. Wow, MasterRaven is complete stage control right now. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to say last match. So even though you see Fatality having a hard time getting back to stage, he does make it back, but while he makes it back, he's taking like 30–40% just getting hit by everything. So he will make it back, you know, at low percents, but he's not going to be low percent when he actually makes it back.
Ooh, but MasterRaven managing to close out that first stock.
Was that just down throw to up air?
It looked like he followed the DI because it looked like Fatality DI to the left.
Was this catched?
Someone check the Wii U, please.
So Fatality's going to need another Raptor boost here if he wants to close out the stock without taking too much damage.
Ooh, scary situation right now for. Oh, but he does not get the command grab on that.
Yeah, that was weird. I thought that was so close.
Yeah,
I don't know why it didn't connect. All right, Fatality. Yeah, one thing I know about Fatality, he really loves going for the unexpected options, and that's I mean, that works out really well for Captain Falcon because his unexpected options are very, very strong. Oh my goodness! Did he hear me?
I think he did.
Do we have the house mics on or something?
We're not coaching, right?
So he's able to close out that first stock with another Raptor boost.
Now, it's really scary because any more percent from MasterRaven, we're seeing the strong off-stage pressures from Fatality, and if he gets an upper confirmed to knee...
Oh my god, he wanted the air dodge. MasterRaven be very smart. Jumps instead of air dodging.
Oh, but he does! Wow.
Alright, so things were looking very, very bad for Fatality, but now MasterRaven already at KO percent. Oh! In a row. My goodness, what a way to close out game number 2.
What a way to make DC look like such a good commentator.
I'm the best coach in the world. Wow, what a game at number 2. Fatality said, I got nothing to lose right here, so I'm going to try and win this one with this. And it worked out for him. That is... Okay, it's not so much the option that blows my mind, it's the fact that it worked, that he got hit with 3 raw Raptor boots now in the set.
It just looked like... kind of like, oh, I'm going to cover your landing. I'm going to do it. Just this man acting like he's sponsored by Nike.
Yeah, just do it, right? So game number 3, back to Dreamland. I'm certain, you know, this is a great counter for MasterRaven because he was just working on such a great game number 2.
But strong end on Fatality's part. Can he do it again?
Yeah, so usually I have kind of a hard time saying, all right, so this is what you need to do to not lose the game again. But now I can tell you exactly what MasterRaven needs to do to not lose this game number 3, and it is not get hit by 2 Raptors.
The only move.
Yeah.
And this is as I expected of this neutral.
Please. Oh my God. It's so scary when he hits you with that up air. You know he's always looming, looking for that knee. Great roll read on the stage.
And it's not like you can necessarily air dodge, because if he reads the air dodge, you're probably dead.
So you're looking for the void right there to get the counter connect.
Trying to get the command grab on that up B.
Yeah, the aggressive option off stage. The great thing about Falcon Dive is that you have so much aerial drift afterwards, even if you miss, it doesn't matter.
I really like that. Trying to mix up his way of landing back onto the stage, mixed up his timing on bouncing fish.
I just feel like another Raptor boost is coming. Wow, that back air going to do it. That bouncing fish actually threw his hitbox into the blast zone. You heard it come out, and that is actually what took him out.
Yeah, he unfortunately could have lived off of that. Definitely was not going to be a trade in his favor.
So MasterRaven have to close out the stock as soon as possible. Luckily for him, Fatality more than a kill percent.
Oh!
No, misses the punish.
Fatality eyeing away from that, recognizing the situation.
Yeah, so even though Fatality at 180%, MasterRaven has to close this out as soon as possible because any percent the Captain Falcon gets is a great percent on the second stock for him. Oh no, not the grenade yet.
Headshot? This man legitimately got headshotted by a grenade.
Oh no. Oh, even that back air not going to raise the stock like that, I thought it would.
Now this is the hard part for Sheik. It's when Sheik loses a stock first, or you see that down air.
Was that a tech on the platform with the down air?
It looked like a...
I think he teched the platform after getting hit by that down air. That's why he had no knockback, but that back air will close out.
That was kind of crazy.
That was super. I don't know if he knew he was going to get hit by the down air or just the tech happened. Either way, 92% was a great amount to put on that stock.
MasterRaven really needing to play patient for this extra credit here. Has him off stage, exactly where he wants him to.
Wow, and another Falcon kick from the edge is going to hit its mark. Can we get some PG stats on the amount of Falcon attacks MasterRaven has gotten hit by? So now things are, yeah, Fatality working on a very, very good stock here. Even though he's taking some damage, getting some rage is good for him. He needs some rage for a back air to kill.
Will MasterRaven bring this back?
Yeah, and oh wow, the third Falcon kick hit his mark. I think at this point, let's just close it out with a rapid boost.
It's honestly because he's recognizing MasterRaven's options by the ledge.
Back air does it. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Fatality takes it 2-1 over MasterRaven. I really truly thought, just watching the neutral play from both characters, I really truly thought MasterRaven kind of had that one on deck, but nope.
The amount of specials you were making a note on that MasterRaven was getting hit by, it was recognized by Fatality that MasterRaven kept opting out for the aggressive option while he was on the ledge. I don't know if you noticed, but the stage presence that MasterRaven had was spectacular. He took complete dominance over the neutral.
Like I was saying, the neutral was so much in his favor, and
It
then
was.
it's crazy to think that...
Off stage though, since he opted for the safe option of staying on stage instead of overcommitting unnecessarily off stage, he always went for an aggressive option, and Fatality took advantage of that, always hitting MasterRaven with side specials from Captain Falcon.
So you know what I think with a lot of the reason why MasterRaven got hit, on top of that, you know, he loves short hop back air. Short hop nair, short hop back air a lot. You see that from MasterRaven, and it's, you know, even though it recovers very fast, you're still kind of committing when you do like a short hop normal.
Because
or
you're in
aerial.
the air.
Yeah. So recognizing that, of course, the Falcon kick or Raptor boost will hit his mark. Even if you trade, it's like, all right, that trade's in my favor, you know. So great play from Fatality, clutched it out, and that. Captain Falcon beat Sheik in 2016. How things have changed.
Thank you, Sakurai.
Yeah, thank you, Sakurai, please. Oh, there's a DDD cosplayer you're talking about.
Oh, you saw it?
And a Rosalina cosplayer, wow.
Yeah, there's a few. I'm excited to see the contest later. Hopefully I'm not, you know, I can make it.
I was going to bring my Bayonetta cosplay, but I decided to spare
You have a Bayonetta cosplay?
Yes.